Yeah, another group of streamers and people on YouTube and stuff that I watch, Kind of Funny Games, they all use the Wave 3 as well. So that was another thing that sort of like, oh, okay, you know, they bought it for all of their people and all of their streamers and stuff. So, you know, if they have, and they have the money, so like if they have the money to buy kind of whatever they need and they picked the Elgato stuff, then there's, you know, there's no reason for me not to buy it. And the other thing is like, I know a lot of people kind of poop on Elgato, but like their products are really good. Like the light that I'm using right here is an Elgato key light. Although I have another sort of fill light right over here. But, you know, and I'm using that, and I'm using the capture gameplay because I'm playing on PS5 right now. I'm using the Elgato capture card. Yeah, I don't have a Stream Deck yet, but I will. One day, I'll have a Stream Deck. So, let me save it before I do this. I want to get one, mostly so I can do some really cool, like, neat scene stuff. Like, right now I'm just using like a little 10-key keypad to do like, you know, binds and stuff. So I can do things like this, where I can just kind of shift scenes. But that's pretty basic. I want to do some more complicated, cool stuff. I've seen some really cool stuff you can do with it, so I'm pretty happy. I think I'll be happy getting it. I don't know. I just don't know if I want the XL or just the regular one, or if I get the regular one then get the XL later. I haven't decided yet. Not experienced its full power. Yeah.
I'm counting on you, bud.
It's crowded out there.
Gotta go find Yuna. No admittance, you say. But also, can do whatever I want. Yeah, dude, I was gonna say, it's like 1 a.m. over there. Go to bed. I thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. All of you guys, if you love watching Final Fantasy X, stick around. We're gonna be doing some Blitzball stuff probably for the next hour or two. And then apparently we gotta get Sor Auron to fight bad guys. So, I'm a big Auron fan. But yeah, head off to bed.
I'm sorry.
Have a good time.
Please let me through.
I hope your stream went well, and I'll see you guys later.
You're really famous.
Well, we really appreciate it around here. So.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
just not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I want to go this way. So that's the way back to that direction. So we're going to come down here. So one of the things that I do when I play Final Fantasies, typically any RPG, is I explore like everywhere. It's super annoying for everyone, I assume, but I like to make sure I'm not missing stuff. Would you like to go to the main hall? Yeah. Let's go to the main hall of the Sphere Theater. Interesting. I don't have any music spheres or movie spheres. That's too bad. Seems like a new game plus type thing. Oh, there was a primer there. Hold on. Completely missed it. Yep. I'm gonna get all them primers. Oh, get around. So if you guys are new to this channel, I have played through Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 12 so far. I'm gonna be playing through 10 and 9 pretty soon. So like, obviously 10 is right now. We're gonna be playing through Final Fantasy 9, which is my favorite game. And then I've never played Final Fantasy 8, so we're gonna do that as well. And then all of that should be done by the time June rolls around. So we'll be playing Final Fantasy 7 when Intergrade comes out.
I thought every
so we're gonna play Final Fantasy 7
like
Remake on stream. And play through
Towns
that.
don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right.
Oof.
Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Oh, look, a kid with a balloon. Give me that balloon. Give me that balloon, kid. No, give it to me. Oh. Take a kid's balloon. Oh, come on. Run around too much, you go to jail. Right to jail. What's this? Hello. Talk to me? Anybody back there? Nope. Okay. They want you to explore, but they don't really want to give you anything to explore. FF8, 10, and 10-2 are our favorites. Yeah, I've never played 10-2. My wife has, and she really likes that. but I have never played 8. The only one of those that I've played is 10, and I'm playing through it now. But it's been so many years since I've played this. I don't remember everything. So,
What
Lusu
you
and Gata.
doing here? The tournament's about to start.
I'm looking for someone.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. There aren't many people here.
Everyone's either at the stadium or watching the game on the Sphere. They love their blitzball.
Aren't you gonna watch?
We'd like to, but we're waiting for some couriers.
Oh, okay.
Want to ditch the courier and go watch the game?
But we're still on duty. What about the mission, sir?
The mission.
See what I mean? We might be a little late, but we will go watch you play.
You better be winning when we get
So,
there.
what kind of games do you like to play?
Yes, sir.
If your hubby likes the Final Fantasy games, what are you into?
Oren's not here.
All right.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something.
Baldur's Gate,
Kimari forget Yenke?
Star Wars KOTOR.
Forget
Okay.
Biran?
All of those are fantastic games too. Are you excited for Baldur's Gate 3? You guys played through that one yet?
Kimari's so small, can't see Yenke and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game.
Today,
Yeah,
on this glorious day,
A couple years ago, before the end times, my wife and I went to BlizzCon and we got to play some Diablo 4, so pretty excited about that. It's actually looking pretty good so far. And I think I played through KOTOR once before on my Xbox a long time ago, but and I own it. I think I own 2 as well, but I haven't played it in a while.
nature of this contest. Let us,
too much time, yeah.
spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated.
Yeah,
Contestants,
I love those games.
may heaven be with you.
Cutscenes. Okay.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4.
Dock 4.
Let's go.
All right, team. We're gonna do this. Let's save Yuna. And yes, every bit of it will always be this cheesy. Oh, I'm gonna save it just because that was a lot of cutscenes. Oh my god, I played so much Neverwinter Nights. We used to play on a private server, and the people who ran the private server for what Neverwinter Nights had like this really interesting narrative that they would that we like all played part in. It was super cool. It was really, really fun. But that server eventually went down when Neverwinter Nights lost a lot of its player base. I never got into Neverwinter Nights 2 like I did Neverwinter Nights. And I'm definitely looking forward to Elder Scrolls 6. Battle time!
What are they?
They are mostly vulnerable.
Lightning shear. Stop stabbing. We're gonna do a Lancet. Black magic, thunder, kill. Yeah. Single player back in the day. Yeah. I love... So we do a lot of story-driven single-player games here. I play multiplayer stuff. A lot of my other stream buddies and people who I watch and stuff on Twitch play Valorant, and so we play a lot of Valorant together. But realistically, that's not like a... Without them, I probably wouldn't play that game. I don't really do a lot of multiplayer games like that. I really like the sort of single-player aspects. Mick! Speaking of Valorant people... How are you, Mick? Doing laundry. Yeah, I know how that feels. We did a lot of that today. Mostly that, and then we sat around and caught up on Flash. Apparently we had never seen season 6. So is it 6 or 7? Whichever one the Crisis was on. So we basically watched all of Flash up to Crisis, and we're gonna watch Crisis on Infinite Earths tomorrow. No, not fire. Thunder! Yeah, I did that in I did that for some of the battles in Final Fantasy
What's up with
12.
these?
But with these, there's no like with these fights, there's no real downtime between stuff because it's turn-based, but it's what they call like it's like queue or stack-based or whatever. So like everybody just gets to go. And I'm not convinced that I'm
The Al
good
Ghul were
enough
expecting us.
to like keep up with how fast everything would go. I'm an old man now, so. But I might try doing that speed up thing for some of the explorer parts where you're just kind of wandering around. I may do that for Final Fantasy IX too. Since a lot of 9 is just auto attacking. Oof. Boop. All right. Yeah, for farming. I tell you what, in Final Fantasy IX, the speed up is really good for the Chocobo Hot and Cold. If you guys know what that is, the Chocobo Hot and Cold, super nice to have the super speed because the timer doesn't go down quickly, so you can literally like spam the button really fast and find all the treasures really quickly. I saw somebody do that on a YouTube video. I was like, yeah, definitely learned this.
Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Oh, man, Lulu's such a bitch. Ugh.
Let's go.
How is she running in that dress? And did she float over? Is she like Princess Peach where she can do float jumping? Come on. Very carefully. Yeah.
Hey, we can use this crane.
Trigger command. There we go. Special. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Cast move. Mind ball. Alright. What is this? The power of 3? I want to be blind. Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the party. Here's your potions. Speaking of which, do I have an echo or a... Nope, I don't. I can't cure blind. Awesome. Go. Oh, they blinded Kimari too. Well, let's kill the... Let's do the crane again. 3 attacks? Yeah, 3 attacks and it's awake. This will take the reaction off. Goodbye. Now, let's hit it with Lancet. Oh wow, that was kinda easy. Oh, she had already beaten everybody up inside. Didn't need to save her after all. She was fine. Because Yuna's a badass and everybody should know it.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kinda hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
Oh.
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
Albedian?
So who's Sid?
Albanian?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm.
Her uncle, she says.
Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
Distant.
You're worried he was...
All right.
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh,
Here she goes, throwing a flare, which she doesn't have yet. She gets later, but really? You can't just use it now? Lulu. Silly Lulu.
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots.
Bum-bum.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, Aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Wow, she's mad.